Alright, so I had a lot of time on my hands. So I actually sat and wrote out the entire rotation of the first 15 people that start the Susu. I know we've been having a lot of problems trying to get the original format completed because of the 375, the money thing. That the main issue is the money thing. Alright, so with this system, instead of having to invest $375, you're only investing 25 initial dollars. I'm going to show you how this is going to work. It's going to follow the same pattern, but it's going to be a little bit different. And as I go along, you're going to see how everybody fall right back into the same position they was in. But with this one, it's going to run out of people. And that's the good thing about it. So you actually going to witness your initial position being solidified by it running out of people. Alright. And the difference is, instead of a $375 thing every 21 days and get $3,000 and all that, we start with $25. Okay. The first rotation, as it goes around, you get paid $25 from 8 people. Just like this, which is $200, but you do it twice. Now, as an admin, what's going to make this work is the simple fact that I'm going to control people not staying in the $25 position too long, because it will mature very fast, and people think they just go, okay, I'm not going to go to the next level. I'm going to just continue to get this $200 every other day. Sometimes it matures in hours, but no, you can do it twice and you have to go to the next position. Alright, so you start off with $25. 8 people invest $25, pay the top person, just like what we used to. Then it recycles. You do the same thing again. So that's where the time 2 comes in at, and which is $400. After you make $400 by recycling yourself in twice, you go to the $100 spot. 8 people pay $100 to the person in the top position, which is $800. Now we go through that one. Each step we going through twice. So that 800 turns into 1600. When you make the 1600, you go to the $500 position. You invest $500. 8 people give the top person $500. That's $4,000. And you're going to do that twice as well, which is $8,000. You get $8,000. You go to the $3,000 position, and 8 people giving $3,000 to the top person, which is $24K. And you're going to do that twice. Then you're going to go back to the $25 position. Okay. Now, like I said, as an admin, I'm going to monitor this. So if somebody trying to stay in a position, the $25 mark or the $100 mark, and I see you doing it more than twice, I'm kicking you out. Because that's fair. Okay. Somebody could be in the $500 position and can't never mature because all his people staying in the $25 position just getting the money. You know? And the good thing about this is you only invested $25. So let's say you want to get out of it once you reach the $800 spot or $4,000 spot, the $500 payout, right? And there are people all around the board at the same position as you. So say you don't believe in it no more. You say, I want to get out. I don't think I'm going to get it up to this right here. I'm not going to reach 24,000. Okay, guess what? We all in this. If I'm in the same position as you on the board, I'm going to take my $3,000 and buy you out and be in that spot. So when it matures, I'll be getting the $24,000 from my initial spot and from the spot that I bought from you. So, and you only actually spent $25. Alright, so watch. I had a lot of time on my hands, y'all, so I actually wrote out the entire rotation. Alright, Olivia, Emma, Ava, Sophia, Isabella, Charlotte, on down. Okay. The same way the boys used to split, it does the same thing. Olivia invited Emma and Ava. Emma invited Sophia, Isabella. Sophia invited Mia and Harper. Isabella invited Evelyn and Abigail. Same thing happening over here. Okay. These bottom 8 people paid Olivia. Olivia got her money. Alright, she got her $200. Now, see, Emma and Ava, these dead trees now. Same positions, same people below them. Now, this was the 4 from the initial 2 spot from the previous one. Now, Mia, that was one of these 4 here. See Mia? Okay. She invited Luna, Sophia. Harper invited Avery, Mila. And the same thing happening over here. After this one cycle matures, the difference is Olivia, her 2 people, Emma and Ava, when they get paid out, she throws herself into the very next payout position. So you're putting yourself on the board. So it's only 7 people that had to be invited at this point, right? So every time it matures, you're throwing yourself back on the board. All right, now Ava. Now look, Ava, Charlotte, Amelia, Emily. It's everybody following everybody the same way. The same exact way. This is the original. Charlotte, Amelia, Emily, Ella, Elizabeth, Camilla. Everything falling the same way. See Olivia down here? Now just keep watching the board mature. These are the same names. See where Sophia was? Okay. On the other side of the board, this where Sophia at. Me is still under Sophia, and Harper is under Sophia just like originally. It actually took about 120 names to make this whole cycle mature. Okay. Now Isabella got paid. Everybody got paid. Everybody got recycled through. This is one cycle. This is actually one cycle. This is all these people that's in the paid position. I cycled it through. So the original, where we started off, all those names, these are these 15 people. Okay. So where we end up, you see Camilla is the last person. So I made it. I wrote it out and played it out all the way to Camilla. Now look. Look where Camilla at. 6 people got invited because it matured itself. Now, after these 6 people, this tree don't need nobody else. This tree don't need nobody else for it to work out. Now, these 6 people, of course, are going to make their own trees, and it's going to continue like that. But far as that original 15 people, they don't have to worry about doing none of that work no more. Now, of course, you can help these people so your board mature faster. But instead of trying to get people to give you $375, you starting off with $25. Now, I ain't calling nobody crazy, but I think it's kind of crazy for you to get out of it before you make it to the top spot, which is the $24,000 spot. You only putting in $25. That's all you spent. You could look at it any other way you want to, but you really didn't spend but $25. Okay. Now we going in to this method very soon. My other admins, my other team, the rest of my team, they're going to be getting at you through the Telegram and Zoom. And I hope y'all understand this format. And I hope y'all want to get some money. So, everybody around you got $25. Tell them come on in this thing, man. We ain't got to do that $375 thing no more. But for the people that's in the $375 thing, keep on getting it. Keep on getting it. Because this right here going to pay for that. When that slows up, I ain't going to say fail, but when it slows up at times, when boards freeze, I don't want nobody around me ain't got $25. So, that's all I'm saying. Peace.